2,
Cat.
3, 4, 5. Okie dokie, I am the Raven. We are back with some Monkey Islands. I am your salty sea dog captain, Captain Raven, and this is my salty crew.
I'm JKLantern, and a nacho just went down the wrong pipe.
Oh dear.
Now that's a reason to be salty.
I am. Yeah. I'm Yoko, and I'm in a. I've sung pretty low, not gonna lie. Oh
Meow.
shit. I've literally said one thing, and I'm on Tangled the series, damn it.
Well, at least you would have been let out the hold.
Do we have anyone in the hold now? Star, are you in the hold?
Meow.
Star is a cat now. This is fine. Viola, how are you doing?
Doing good, I guess. Enjoying my food.
They're doing as well as they could.
They're doing their best. All right, map guy from Longest Journey is here. Yeah, that was a thing.
Ah, dang it. No, it's not the time to sing.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see through without my monocle.
Oh, did you really?
Yes, we stole his monocle.
I can't believe you would do such a terrible thing.
Well, all adventure game protagonists are colossal dicks. Like, this is a universal rule.
yep.
Flashbacks to Link in Wind Waker. Don't break my pot.
Wind Waker Link is my favorite Link, but that is a rant for another time.
I mean, to me, he's the most comical. My favorite Link, from an emotional point of view, is the Twilight Princess, then followed by the Skyward Sword.
I have never experienced Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
When I go visit Star, that's gonna change.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Oh, I might.
breaking pots,
Yeah.
have you seen the video done with Lindsay Sterling, where she's dressed up as Link and she runs into that particular building full of pots?
I don't
I
remember.
need to see this.
I
Then
totally saw that. Roll d20. I got a 6.
I'll probably they're on my phone, but I have a few Link memes.
And then she goes to link us up.
Don't click on any suspicious links, and you actually have a Toon Link with a suspicious face. Yes, that's the funny part.
I love how, like, no matter what sort of taste you have in video games, everybody seems to love Legend of Zelda.
It's kind of those licenses, those video game license that you just can't miss. Like, even if you're new to video games, the first two licenses you'll hear about are Mario and The Legend of Zelda. Then after that, probably Sonic. If you dig it up a bit, you'll probably hear about Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. Depends where you are going, because
Yeah.
it's my case because
So-
I'm not into Japanese video games.
So,
Meanwhile, in the land of piracy,
who wants to voice the voodoo lady?
Who was it? Oh, it was me before. Yeah. Oh, I'll pull this one off. Don't worry.
Oh my.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
about that voodoo doll, because I'm a voodoo
Have you
child.
brought me the ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some sculpt fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather. Bone.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra
Well, yes, that will work.
and my axe.
Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of flute from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate. Glutamate?
Chinese food.
This out to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we
Who
appreciate?
do we assassinate? Largo, yeah.
Is this your card?
Hey! That looks just like him! Thanks, voodoo lady!
One more thing, I do not know
You
what I
skipped
was
past
saying.
that really fast.
I should still work, but it will have a limited range. We will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
How
Alright,
close?
time to work out my skills at being a stripper pole again.
And yeah, as we were talking about The Legend of Zelda, you might have seen in another server, but I was kind of wondering which game I should first get for the Switch. Technically, I rolled the dice for that, but I'm still between Breath of the Wild and Three Houses.
Breath of the Wild is a little bit friendlier, I'd have to say. That said, both of the games are great. Both of them are massive. Both of them I tend to have like
Then
slight
again-
nervous breakdowns when I'm playing too long.
Then again, you started Fire Emblem with Three Houses. I would
Yeah.
not recommend. I personally started it with Awakening. It was already much more friendlier. To at
What-
least understand the mechanics of it.
What's Awakening for? What system?
3DS, as is Fates, if you've heard about it.
Okay, maybe I'll hunt for those later.
Yeah.
Ready?
I'm sure if you get an-
Anyway.
yeah, you can easily get an emulator.
hmm
Get in my room!
I have a doll. Take that, you stumpy little dimwit. I like toads,
What?
though.
Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me.
The fuck happened?
That's why I carry this.
I ain't gonna tell you limb from limb. Yow! How are you doing that?
I'm Batman. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I've already spent all your money.
On what?
Don't.
Well, I command you to leave this island.
Just try and make now! Ah! Yee! Ah!
You're just repeatedly stabbing this doll.
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed the chuck.
As a matter, he was already dead, but I killed him. Quite an interesting story.
The fortune teller said she did it, LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that?
Yes, it's LeChuck's beard, still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that.
Ew.
In my pants.
Why?
Boy, it is alive. Been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years.
What?
Now we can bring him back to life.
Oh,
Wait
dear.
to
Look out,
break
road.
shit, Threepwood.
Those fearsome pirates of all time shall sail the seas again. Thanks, loser.
Whoop. Just whoops.
This feels like something Bernard Bernoulli would do.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey They were so gooey.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit womb. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten, partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's going to be looking for me.
Yes.
He's going to try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
Awesome!
I'm sure this will be fine, roll. I got a 6 again.
Stop trying to roll, Star.
Where can I hide?
There is no place to hide. There is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with change in my pocket? That's not far off from the joke I was gonna
Hunting
make.
for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find
Burger
the
King
world
contains
and you'll be
secrets
able
to the other
take
world?
it. LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about the Whopper.
Take this book.
How to find Burger King with 3 cents or less. Awesome!
I checked it out at a fat city library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure to return it when you're done through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks. I
guess
feel like
we
this
could-
is gonna be a joke like in Space Quest 3 later. The Whopper. Whoppers. It says here there were 4 pirates who wanted Whoppers. Rapscallion the cook, young Lindy the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, and Captain Good Heavens. Captain Marley. Wonder if there's any relation.
I feel
God.
like I'm being summoned somewhere.
Hey, Lantern, if you
Uh-oh.
want to go that badly to Burrito Quinn,
Ah.
So, 4 maps. Let's see here. Steaming Weenie Hut Juniors. Okay, there was a fire. That's what happens when you don't clean out the hoods. Actually, that's a thing that happened here.
Mhm.
Young Lindy drifted, came into money, used cash to advertising. Gangrene and honey.
they're getting into finance now.
Mr. Rogers retired. He became a Presbyterian minister and then started a TV show.
Nice.
And then ended up making a movie with Tom Hanks playing him.
Yep.
Behold the glory of the Raven Industries, Let's Plays and Streams. We don't stay on point.
Yeah.
We
Oh, no, what are you talking about? We could totally stay on
That's
point.
just-
I
that's
rolled a
just-
5.
Impossible. Leave me, I know. I've sung pretty low. Sorry about that.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
That wasn't where I was going.
I totally want Threepwood's coat.
Oh right, you American.
I rolled a 4 for that, so.
I was going to talk about a thing happening on Netflix, but you Americans don't have this. No, like legitimately, it's a thing that has been released in most countries for Netflix, but not the American Netflix.
Steamin' weenies! I want some steamin' weenies. Oh.
But yeah, you've probably
Can't we
heard
use the
of
fizz to pick the lock or something?
This is Guybrush Threepwood, remember?
True, he is not the master of unlocking.
No.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you guys know the Miyazaki movies or Studio Ghibli movies, 7 of them have been released
He's back.
on Netflix. Yeah.
Yep.
Not the ones I was expecting though. So I'm a bit sad.
Well, you guys can stop worrying about Largo.
Oh,
Yes, history.
really? You must have finally got that nasty letter I wrote.
You sure can write a mean letter thing?
Any idea where I could hire a ship with no money?
You did get the far side of the island, and there you meet a man named Captain Dread.
Dun, dun,
Sounds
dun.
intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the... You know what? I don't want to know.
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
They're pirates, Guybrush. Don't kill scouts.
You were just trying to prevent me from bursting into song, aren't you?
That reminds me, do you have any weenies left?
Yes.
Oh, the whiskey is floating, won't stay in me glass. I'm weightless and spinning and drunk off me ass. So the whiskey is floating in an orb o'er me head. If we don't clear this wormhole, we'll surely be dead. So reach for the whiskey, boys, reach for the stars. They won't catch us drinking on Venus or Mars. Reach for the whiskey, boys, reach for the sky. 'Cause the vacuum of space sucks the bottles all dry.
I'm
Nice.
I'm a bit confused.
I was singing piratey songs.
Stop doing that then.
Okay.
Rat. Delicious rat.
Why did you put a rat in a vicious word?
You just
Why?
kept Kikyo.
No!
In a vicious word. Why would you do this?
I wanted Kikyo to be happy!
Rats, you killed her.
No! I'm a monster!
That's not any news, you know.
Yeah, boy.
I'm emotionally compromised because I just killed Kikyo. There's plot going on, but I killed Kikyo, so the plot doesn't matter.
The rats were swimming in it.
I'm sorry, the exhaustion is making me savage as fuck. Wow.
I am going to have to share this video with like every server that Kikyo is in.
And then Kyle will kill you later.
Fine.
Oh, technically not just Kyle.
Mm,
Adric might come too.
true.
And Law.
And
Yeah.
and possibly Juno.
Of all of those, Lore is the one who would most realistically be able to kill me because she doesn't live terribly far away.
I mean, Kyle.
I mean, logically, she would probably just send Sarat after you.
Lantern. You live in Oklahoma.
Yep.
Kyle is Texan.
Yeah, but that's still farther away than Lore and Sarat are.
Don't underestimate a member of the Navy.
Especially Kyle.
What's that noise? Ooh, that's a cruise missile coming towards my house. Bugger!
U.S. Navy, open up!
They're gonna have to get in line.
Yeah, moving along. We need progression.
How's the Kikyo student body?
We only serve government chilled soups here. In fact, I knew blah 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 words.
Very special vicious was.
Now let's see how he's doing. How's the soup, Bernard?
Oof.
I think I will. Oh my god! What kind of demented recipe book are you using?
The Kikyo cookbook.
You're fired.
No, sir.
Get out of my sight. This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've seen in my life. Look at all that hair. What's this stuff? How am I going to get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore. I'm sad.
Can you cook?
A little.
How would I give you a fast-paced food of pub phone cuisine?
Yes!
I think that's Lantern's long life dream.
And apologies to anyone wearing headsets.
Honestly, you know what? Now that I think about it, I can definitely see a pod called The Land Stars.
Oh no, strap on the apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Imagine you finally decide to come to Oklahoma, and you come across a pub called the Leinsters. What have you done?
I mean, I'd go there.
It'll be right across from Sweets of Starlight.
Well,
Yep.
Star would be the manager, Leinster the chief. I put Viola at the service. Waiter, waitress. Is there actually a neutral name for this profession?
Server.
Server.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be cooking.
Oh,
The knives needed sharpening.
Nice try. But not good enough. You're fired.
Damn it.
Well, but it was fun while it lasted.
Also, we had that saucy wench before that last one. Meg, I think her name was. She kept nicking the knives.
At least I'm not randomly buying knives we don't need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy.
Grog, please.
I'd like to see some ID for that.
I only own 2 pairs of pants and my ID is in one of them.
You have to do better than that. No ID, no service.
I'm totally of age. I rolled a 5.
No, that beard don't work.
You know, that's a fun fact how in my country I'm technically old enough. If I were to come to America or Germany, because Germany I think has a kind of the same legislation with alcohol, I wouldn't be allowed.
Yeah.
I know in some states in the U.S. for a while the legal drinking age was 18. I think for a while in New Jersey it was. I think that changed, but I do remember a long time ago my cousins being like, "Oh yeah, we're old enough to drink here, but nowhere else."
Yeah, like to legally drink, but that doesn't make it any different. That I'm pretty sure some 15, 16 years old are throwing some strong parties when everyone's getting just wasted.
I mean, like, guy I knew at William and Mary, who, the frogs guy, like, because he's very southern, like, he started drinking with supervision, like, at age 11.
okay.
I mean, my sister drinks a bit, but it's usually when we have guests over, and usually it's like, Mom, can I have a glass of wine, please?
Yeah, like, if you're in the privacy of your own home and you're, like, under parental supervision, most law enforcement people aren't gonna care about that. Now, if you're, like, home alone, underage, throw a wild kegger and, like, blow up a city block, then, yeah, you're gonna get arrested, but, we're talking about the most random-ass things this stream.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
It's
We're
not even a
totally on
stream.
point.
It's not even a stream, Lantern.
No, it's not. It's an LP. Hello.
Hi.
Viola, this one is for you.
Okay.
I may note how on point for the script you were last time.
Last time
And-
on
And Dandelion has been done with.
I'm sorry, my mind just went to last time on Dungeons and Douchebag.
Last time on the exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Bruh.
A messy for me is last time on Dungeons and Doritos.
Mmm,
I mean,
Doritos.
I said Dungeons and Douchebags, but this namesake is not even used anymore.
Yeah. Are you Captain Dread?
Oh, I forgot I was voicing.
Oh no, a mute character.
I need to charter a ship. Your lucky sailing necklace, you say? My.
Well, maybe you could always just meet
Viola,
that.
are you okay there?
V, you're fired.
I don't. Okay, fine then.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
Fine with it. I was actually gonna blink, goddammit! The one time I try! Sorry. I'm just not gonna try.
Oops, I broke V. I'm sorry.
I am going to rename my Let's Play to Let's Ruin.
I mean, like when I was talking with my brother and he years ago about possibly starting a Let's Play channel, like his idea was we call it Let's Fuck Up because I'm bad at video games. I need to charter a ship. Man, you say a lot with interpretive dance.
Yes, you
I
do.
gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Wow.
Would you like my monocle?
Oh, so Viola has decided to rage quit about voicing?
Yes! The one time I tried!
God damn it, Lantern!
I am the worst. I am the worst guy.
You're in luck, my friend. River has it that Largo's been run off the island, so I'm not free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider my ship chartered. Blech.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing on it, man.
Damn it.
Part 2.
4 map pieces.
Nice!
5 golden rings.
Ba, 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 ba.
Deep in the cabin, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
No.
So, when are we going to resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush, whatever his name is.
Yes, Threepwood, I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves.
Oh, sorry.
I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. That bastard killed Kikyo. I am entrusting this to you, but do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Damien,
Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
Fuck's sake.
Is it a Scrooge McDuck doll?
I can't believe Damien is in this game.
Damien/Shoe, I'm going to need my Scrooge McDuck doll. It's gonna be friggin' amazing. Hell yeah!
And if
Damien fucking LaVey.
and if we ever get to a point we get on TV tropes and stuff like that, every villain will be given the Mickey Mouse voice.
You have no idea.
Yep.
You could at least try to be a bit more serious.
Mickey Mouse voice with every villain! Come on!
Just wait till we get Breath of Fire
Or do you wanna
4.
go?
What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
That's where we just came from, Scab Island. The only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island,
Ooh.
the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elan Morley.
She's hot!
And last there's this Fun Island, the fascist dictatorship run by an over-blooded pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go. I am gonna stop rolling those R's.
I can. Oi!
Could you stop being your cat, please?
I can hear Griffin just
No.
school going. Someone's rolling their ass, the bastard.
Someone is gonna burn in hell. What is... Are you going to Booty Island?
Booty, 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 booty.
What is that detour?
Whee!
And there we have the mythical giant fish, where we have circled several times just to make sure you get a good view of it.
Meg is on the boat. Fish!
She'd be already there like, boat!
Now, speaking of why we're coming here,
Ah, yes. Time to meet Molly.
we're meeting her.
This one is for you, Star.
Okay. Check it out. Check it out. It's time for a leave for Fat Island.
The other reason why Meg would might have enjoyed this.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
I'm searching for Burger King.
Yeah, when I was first made on the Lippet, we went in search of Whopper too. Heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. Cat eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the Sea of Beige Flotsam. Hope your luck's better.
I think I'm going to need a magic map. I think I'm going to need to go through a maze with a minotaur, and once I go through that maze, I meet with an oracle, and she tells me where the island is. I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. You need a ship, you know where to find me. Wink.
Oh,
Oh God, no.
Oh no.
No!
No.
No!
Okay, I'm gonna need the coffee. Welcome to Stan's Previously Owned Coffins. We handle the dead for a lot of less bread. What are you looking for, son? Are you looking for a nice plaid coffin, a cushy coffin, need a bin for your next of kin? What sort of coffin would you like? What about only plot without spending a lot? You're in luck. I am on speed. Just look at all this quality merchandise. Only half used by zombies. Never before touched by a living soul, but plenty of undead ones. Most of it used only for a few hours. God damn it, game, I was kidding. Premature burial, you know, that sort of thing. Well, speak up, or are you dead? Ha ha ha! Just a little corner humor. Either way, you come to the right place. Come buy a coffin. Yay!
No.
Revenge is sweet.
I feel so sorry for you.
I don't.
Well, here, take this complimentary hanky. It's only been used once, and it's just my way of saying I care. It's full of boogers. It's great. I love it. My boogers are fantastic. They are the best boogers, the biggest boogers. So good
Legend,
boogers.
you can stop. We're out.
Thank God.
I was about to roll initiative too.
No. No. No.
There's a reason I only voice like 3 characters in the Monkey Island games. Because one of them is Stan.
And he voices Stan because reasons.
Hey, it's Poppy.
Oh no. It even looks like Poppy. Ah.
I can do it if you want.
I want cracker.
Well,
You need to stay 500 feet away from me.
Mr. Polo likes that mirror.
Yeah, he seems to be in love with his reflection and my pants.
Who's a Brady bird?
all right, that one.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
I see you have an eye for quality. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
I'll take it. Uncle.
You've
Polly,
got,
here's
you've got
chilling.
a lot of pieces of 8.
Yes, it is.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
How dare you?
It says beware. Yeah, beware of parrot. That parrot is a sex offender.
Sorry, that sign's not for sale.
Oh.
Well,
I guess I could sell it. That'll be 5 pieces of 8.
I'll definitely take it.
Can I buy the parrot?
No. 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 No.
Sorry, it's not for sale.
Hands off the merchandise. Oh.
He's distracted. Get a hammer. I'd like to buy this mirror.
Excellent choice. That'll be 15 pieces of 8.
I'll take the case.
Nope. What are you doing? I don't know a lot about a piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells. How did I manage to catch up on this? I don't know.
You just are good.
I'd like to buy this
I
map
know.
piece.
That would be 6
Million.
million pieces of 8. I was gonna say billion, but that's
Do you take credit?
yeah, like you have one. But I do accept personal checks or trade-in.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most all swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze, and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
Nope, but there's one thing I might trade to the map piece.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
There was a
damn it.
certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Can you tell me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why. But the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
I am a model of the modern Major General.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
That's a real ship horn, just like the ones used on modern ships.
Huh?
Excellent choice.
No, that's Poppy's mating call.
Oh no! I'm having second thoughts.
It's a picture of a couple of wenches.
I thought that said wrenches.
I'd like to buy this small picture frame.
That's one of my favorite things in the store. But I don't have enough backstock to sell it.
How dare.
Oh, hello.
That's the real thing. As seen as Raiders, Temple, Holy Grail, and the Young Chronicle.
I was not expecting a Young Chronicles reference.
Oh. I have an eye patch in every shape.
We don't need any. Star's got enough already.
I was gonna say, do we need any more eye patches? Gee, I wonder what's in the costume shop. Oh well.
We'll get back to that.
We're gonna see
Where do
Dread.
you want to go?
Not.
Wee.
That
What
sure
shall we
is.
do with a drunken
Oh,
sailor?
boy.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the
That
morning?
morning.
Ooh-ray, up your asses, ooh-ray,
I'm
up
not
your
gonna lie.
asses, ooh.
This the fact that you're doing detours and everything, it's fun. It's fun the first time. No, it's just annoying.
It gets quicker.
I think it's just there to, like, mask a loading screen, essentially.
Oh, that is fair.
Hmm.
That reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 had a nice way of hiding its loading screens by creating a fake, like creating a copy of Instagram where the characters would post pictures and such.
I mean, the first Kingdom Hearts game had the gummy ship shoot 'em up sections.
Yeah.
Oh, this is still a thing. I'm mostly talking about loading screens. In general, like when you go from a place to another, the whole gummy sheep thing still happens. It's still there.
Okay.
Mm.
Pew pew pew. I think I should definitely use that horn indoors.
Yeah, it's like playing the bagpipes.
Actually, my first encounter with bagpipes was in fact indoors. It was my mom's 40th birthday around then, I think. Like I was 6 or 7, and a friend of the family brought his bagpipes. He was actually a really good player. Chemistry professor at one of the universities in Virginia. But anyway, he brought the bagpipes to play for my mom's birthday, and so we're in our house. He starts playing. It was so loud, like I ran sprinting and like was hiding under my bed. I didn't even fit under my bed. I don't know how I got under there, but I found a way. Bagpipes, not an inside instrument.
Nope.
Oh, that reminds me of that one time when quote-unquote refused to go out of bed. Like, it's more of a case that I'm usually woken up around 7 or such, and I just stayed in bed until 10 because it was comfortable, you know? And it was the weekend, we didn't really have much to do, but just to annoy me, my stepfather took his, I think it's called a hunting horn.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I was upstairs, he was downstairs. He just blew in it. Past tense, I'm sorry. He just blew in it. I jumped off of my bed, went into at the top of the staircase, and just kind of yelled, "What the fuck?
Wow!
Why are you doing
Wow!
this? Did you just? Okay.
We just sawed off that dude's fake leg.
Oh.
That
okay.
just happened.
Oh. Okay.
Aye! My leg! Help! Someone get a doctor!
Star,
Why would you even do that?
Star, remember you did play Discord, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You know worse can happen.
Yep.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Stealing all of the things.
Why?
He's lacquered it to the wall. Because adventure game protagonists are dicks.
They're kleptomaniacs.
Like,
She's a maniac man.
like in Space Quest 6, you totally steal a robot arm and a robot eye from the same guy, and you never give them back.
Yeah, I'm sorry for all the random music cuts and such.
I mean, Lantern sings plenty during our streams, so...
And not in our
true.
streams.
Yes.
Oh god, no!
Your forces are
Well! I knew you'd come back, because everybody always dies eventually, and they need some place to be stuck in. Do you want a grave? A nice grave? A bad grave? Donald Trump's grave? What sort of grave would you like? Amazing! When you first walked in here, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. Or a crappy used coffin. He needs a used coffin, because he needs to friggin' die. Because he looks like the sort of guy who would steal somebody's peg leg. What a jerk. I sentence you to death. Now, get in this damn coffin. It's the Cadillac of coffins. It's Willie the Wimp and his Cadillac coffin, which is an actual song. I have the Stevie Ray Vaughan version of it at my house. I'm about to faint. There, let me get in and show you. Wow, a man can really rest in peace and comfort in one of these things. Oh, sure, go ahead, I'll try it out in operation. And hey, what the hell's happening? Are you sealing me in here? You son of a bitch.
Wow.
I hear you. That's solid oak you're hearing. It sure is quality wood. Oh my god, I think the lid stuck. Good thing I don't actually breathe, otherwise I would have died years ago. I'm not going to run out of oxygen. I am going to be absolutely fine to get revenge in numerous games because I'm Stan and everybody loves me. You love me, your mom loves me, your cat loves me, your cat's mom loves me, your Aunt Steve loves me, Mario loves me, this cheese loves me,
Breathe.
Kikyo loves me.
Breathe.
Lantern, do you want to know the good news?
Do we never have to deal with him ever again?
Well, not in this game.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the third game, there was actual voice acting.
Oh, okay. Boat.
Why am I still stuck on Tangled series? I've only watched the first season.
Okay, before we do the stream, I'm definitely going to need to get a drink because Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No.
That guy clearly has a mustache.
My name is Smith. You have me confused with someone else.
Smith, huh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification.
You don't need to see my identification. My ID is on my ship. Wait here while I go get it.
Nice try, Guybrush.
You'd better come with me, cause I in a fight would like a word with you.
I'm really busy. Could we do this another time? Coming!
Best method of intimidation ever.
Well,
Well, Mr. Oh, excuse me.
Oh god.
Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
Hi, McNeil. I can't say as I care much for your method of grammar.
I simply want to ensure that you didn't slip away before we had a chance to meet. There's something I'd like to discuss.
Want to hear about me destroying the evil LeChuck?
Destroying, is it? Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagine. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
When was that? Last time you saw him? Oh no! LeChuck's back!
I beg your pardon, did you say something? I was currently stuffing
No.
my face.
I took care of LeChuck once. I can do it again. We did it before and
You'll get your chance. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh.
I guess that bounty would buy a lot of bacon grease and pure fat. Huh? I knew a guy who ate bacon grease. He was a neo-Nazi,
you-
kind of a jerk.
You'll get figured out while you wait in jail for LeChuck to pick you up.
Woohoo! I'm in
Take
jail!
him away.
Yes, sir.
Governor fight.
Come on, you little weasel.
You leave my mother out of this.
I'll be back.
Come on.
Joke's on you, trucks haven't been invented yet.
Don't try to escape or anything. Wait, we'll shoot you a breath. Okay, Walt, I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
Walt,
Poppy.
I get it.
okay, now that's enough derailment of the actual scripts. That's gonna be all for now. This is thank you from me. I bet it's a big thank you from Lantern for not having to voice Stan again for at least this game.
Stan.
You're killing him. That was adorable.
It was.
Okay, this is bye for me. Bye for them.
Boy.
Goodbye.
And until next time, we're back to do terrible, terrible things to innocent people in our quest for Big Whoop.
Whoppers.